We're asking you to sign a petition. Take a moment and sign the petition for justice for Kyam. We want to see a sign up here on the corner that says Kyam's Way. We want her life recognized. We want the fight for justice to be recognized here on this corner.
Your rights are right now being challenged. You have to do. You can't do what you want to do. Your freedom is being challenged. No longer can you just say, I'm not going to go into work today. It's not possible. They make it so hard just to live every day. They increase in everything around you but your salaries. It's to put you under and keep you under. So now you feel like you're in debt, part of their debt that they have established. The system is to keep you down, keep your children down, keep them going into the jail system so your education is low. How many years do you have to go through the same system and not seeing that you have to change it? Young people, yes, talking about y'all, let's get to this system. It's set up against you for you to fail. If you're failing in school, it's not your fault. I blame the teachers. The teachers are not getting to you. There's many ways to teach a child. They only try to teach one way. That means the system that they're, what is it, perpetuating?
Perpetuating.
It's now been set up to destroy your family members, anybody that goes into the system, which is the education system. So if it starts there, why are we not trying to change the education system? Trying to put our children into teachers' positions, manager positions, high-level positions so that we can make a change instead of complaining about it. Every year I see that we're continuing to go about it and talk about it and talk about it and talk about it, pray about it. But if God is with us, who could be against us? Why are we not using our strength, which is united, to better our surroundings?
If you say something, you got to stand behind that. Oh, okay. Because you don't have to do it yet. But otherwise,
if the system is not working for us, we must now change the system. This is just that simple. But we're people of color. We are one nation. We are Indian. Do not confuse it. They're trying to divide us. Divide and conquer. If you can divide one finger from the fist, you can break it. We're all one people. Let's try to change the system and do something about it instead of just talking about it, people. It goes all the way around. Kyam, my love. She fell into this system. She fell into this system. I give a shout out to Kyam. I give a shout out to all those who fell by the innocents, doing nothing, living their life, freedom. If you're not going to do what they say, they'd rather you die. Go into jail. Make money for them that way. Everybody's trying to make a dollar. Why is the dollar so important? It's not. It's family. It's love. We're forgetting what's most important. Kyam, shout out. Love.
thank you.
When I say get back, you say fight back. Get back.
Fight back.
Get back.
Fight back.
When they say get back, you say fight back.
Fight back.
Fight back.
Kyam was killed by the system. Philando Castile was killed. Chantal Davis. There's too many names. Kiki, like, yo, there's too many names. We have to do something today, all right? But we are fighting back. We are here together. We've been here every 21st of the month for over 3 years.
Almost 4.
Almost 4 years. The bosses need to keep us divided so they can keep us fighting in their oil wars and their wars for water pipelines in the Middle East. Racism works in many ways, and everyone is affected by it. Everyone. Whenever there's a racist killing by a cop, or some new gentrification taking place where poor people have to move out of their homes, or when there's a flood caused by capitalist-created climate change, those are the ways that we are affected by racism and exploitation. But not just that, but these are the ways that they keep all wages down and low. And that lowers the wages for everyone, blacks, whites, Asians, Latin, everybody. We all stand to make a change by fighting together. Now, I can't stress it enough. If you guys can hear my voice, you need to join Anita Neal in this fight back. Because this is your neighborhood. This is our neighborhood. And the only way we're going to survive through this is together. The police officer, the whole city, this whole system is waging war on working class people like us that work hard every day. Monday through Friday, sometimes Monday through Sunday. We work 10-hour shifts, night and day, all hours on the chalkboard, on the schedule. We work every hour that we have to survive. But the only way we can truly survive is overthrowing the system, running it for ourselves, but we don't need no rulers no more. We don't need no system of racism no more. The only thing we have to do is fight back. This is all our fight. And the police force is not going to fight. They're not going to light up. We can't vote it away. We can't vote in anyone that can wash this problem away. No one's going to do this for us but ourselves. Only the working class can do this. And what we need to do is organize a revolution. We have to overthrow the system and run it for ourselves and fight for a world where we have everything and we don't need no rulers to control our lives anymore and oppress us. All right? But it's been done in the past. We can do it again. The numbers are on our side. Now, if you guys can hear me, come out, supporting Anita Neal in this fight back, so everyone can remember Kyam, and remember that we're in this together, and we're not giving up. We're not giving up this fight, and we will get justice. We will get justice for Kyam Livingston.
Justice for Kyam. On July 21st, 2013, my daughter Kyam Livingston was placed in a holding cell at 120 Skimmerhorn. She had a stomach ache for 7 hours, asking for help. They did nothing. 18 other girls in the cell. Reminder, July 21st, it was very hot in the cell. So imagine 18 girls, 19 girls. My daughter had asthma and colitis, diarrhea, sick, and banging for help. The officers told them to shut up. We're going to lose your papers. The girl made room for her to lay on a bench. My daughter dropped dead. They laid there for 20 minutes. The officers did nothing. Finally, they went inside. It was too late. At 120 Skimhorn, if you don't know, there's cameras everywhere. They claim they didn't have tapes. We have the tapes. We asked for the names. We have the tapes. I viewed the tapes. I viewed 62 tapes. From the time my daughter walked into the building to the time she dropped dead. I saw it. They did nothing. My daughter still would be here today if she would have got help. Every 21st, since July 21st, I've been out here. It's gone on 4 years. No one has been held accountable. But I'm going to fight till I get the justice I'm looking for. They said they didn't have the name, I got the names. They said they didn't have tape, I got the tapes. I want a name place because she won't be dead in vain. And this is a reminder to the people. When you fight for something that you believe in, you're going to get the justice. Just don't give up. I'm not going to give up. That was my daughter. Chantel Davis, we're still fighting for that. Every time you look on TV now and you see an officer that's being arrested, I say thank you, Kyam, because you're up top now. You're looking down. You're grabbing them. I'm out here now, and I tell them all the time, if I see any officer doing something they have no business doing, I'm opening my mouth. So if you see something, you say something also. And tape them. Tape them. That's your right. They killed my daughter. Now they gotta see me. I'm not gonna give up till I get the justice for Kyam. I buried my daughter on her 38th birthday. My daughter was born 7/29/75. She died 7/21/2013. I buried her on 7/29/13. Her 38th birthday, I had to bury my daughter. That's why I'm out here. That's why I'm looking for justice. Because she still should have been here today on my birthday. Every 21st until I get the justice that I'm looking for, I will be out here. No one's being held accountable. We send letters to every single person that you guys keep voting for. The mayors, the district attorneys, the community office people that's supposed to be with you. They do nothing. They want to push the papers. But once you got a camera in front of them, they'll be out here. No cameras, they don't want to show up. Anytime something happens, they want to rush in front of cameras. But when you ask them to do the right thing, they don't. I'm asking for justice, and I'm going to get justice. My name is Anita Neal, and I'm fighting for my daughter, and I'm fighting for the people that don't open their mouth. All the people before my daughter that dropped dead in the cells that they claimed they had seizures was a lie. My daughter didn't have a seizure. That's what they tried to tell me. My daughter had a seizure, but I was right there. My daughter had asthma and colitis. All she needed was a pill, and they didn't give it to her. So fight for your right. Thank you. Thank you.